started. Okay, so the idea is to add 4 quarts of water and bring that to a boil on the stove. Okay? Now, okay, look, you don't have to bring the water to a boil before adding the pasta, but like, it has to get hot. You know, like, obviously, if you just have cold noodles sitting in water, it's not going to work. Okay, excuse me. So then you add your pasta. Let's say you add 1 pound of pasta. Well, okay. So pasta added time as t equals 0. And then, okay, then at t equals tp, dump it out. Okay, so it looks like we have some trouble on the slide now. You can't see this. You have to drain it in real situations.
Mike, I'm curious. What should our viewers do if, say, they want to crush their pound of pasta? That's an awful lot if you're cooking for one.
Okay, well, look. Okay. Look at the box of pasta. I'm gonna take what? Okay, so 4 quarts for 400 pieces of pasta. So that works out to what? 10 milliliters per piece of pasta. Well, okay, so this is what most people just don't understand. This non-linear relationship between the number of pieces of pasta and the water volume. Let's say you just want 10 noodles.
Oh, okay. So, how should we go about adding our sauce to our pasta? How do we know what sauce to pick?
Okay, look, I was about to... red sauces and white sauces, right? And then you choose to pair that with the appropriate kind of pasta based on its properties. So, like, you know, if you have a smooth cream sauce, you should use linguine. Or if you have a chunky meat sauce, you should use penne. Okay, fine. Okay, so first you grab your sauce. Okay, and so then you can grab a bowl. Okay? Okay, so just add the sauce to the noodles in the bowl. Okay, and then you need to get a fork. And so you get a fork, and you put that in the pasta, okay? And then you put the fork in your mouth. And then you can make your pasta.
Okay, well, thank you, Mike, for joining us today. You can also pick up a copy of Absolutely Pasta.